Welcome back, everybody. This is another edition of Coach Dom, giving a big shout out and thank you to the staff and players and administrators and all the fans that surrounded and were a part of the 1992 San Pedro High School championship football team for the Pirates of San Pedro, California. I just want to say a big thank you and what a big life goal that was, that I got to be a part of this daily grind to get to this championship. I just want to also speak to the fact, too, that being part of this for me was really part of a longer journey. I had been a player of football when I was a kid, and I really dug the idea of football, that the individual could really accomplish a whole lot more with a team. And I was fascinated by that concept, and I had a great time playing football. I didn't actually go to San Pedro High School. I went to the other Catholic high school in the area, Mary Star, but I had a lot of relatives and friends, and my parents went to San Pedro High as well. And growing up in this sports-oriented Port Town Harbor community, they never won a championship in football, ever. But they always spoke in awe and with high regard for teams that had made the playoffs or won a championship, which wasn't very often. In fact, to me, my perception is that San Pedro High was a team of lovable losers. They would break your heart at the last second. In fact, the story of a team in the early 50s is that they got to the playoffs, and while playing Fremont High School at that time, they were playing the playoff game at a minor league baseball park, and their top running back for San Pedro was running for a touchdown that may have tied the game, won the game, or kept them in the game. But as he was running on the field, they did not take the pitching mound down. And as he ran up and down it, he tripped and fell. He was by himself. It was a breakaway. He probably would have scored. He fell. And I felt that kind of symbolized what football was like in this community. And so in my own journey of going through high school and being a person who had to work very hard to be average to contribute to his team, I liked football a lot. And after I got out of high school, I started off coaching a little flag football team at a park, and I was pretty good at it, and the kids were pretty good at it. And we won the little league we were in, and I sat down and I said, wow, man, how could you get paid? What a foolish thought. How can you get paid to coach football? So I learned that, I could become a teacher, and I went on my journey to do that. And while I was in the local community, I was also working and coaching a flag football team at a feeder Catholic elementary school and to this Mary Star High School. And my own high school coach, he was asking different people to help coach his JV football tackle team at the high school. I didn't state that I wanted to do that. I figured it was apparent that I wanted to, because I was coaching and helping and doing a great job with the flag football team at this feeder elementary school for 2 years, which we did a great job, by the way. But no one asked. I was considered maybe an average football player and therefore probably an average football mind and maybe an average football work ethic, which was be proven otherwise. So I continued my dream of wanting to do this and coach, and it came to a time at Cal State Dominguez Hills one evening that I found out while I was talking with another student that what was happening was, I stated one night, and I made a whim in my head was now a stated dream. I would love someday, as one of my goals, to be able to coach in my own local community to win a championship in football. I didn't know what this journey would bring for me. And so what happened was I ended up going to work at another high school in the Los Angeles area. I did my time there, and I learned a lot there, and I got to feel the passion of working with other young people. And while doing a good job there, I got an opportunity to go to San Pedro High, and the rest is history. We went 12-1-1, and I worked with the greatest staff, kids, and probably the greatest head coach currently and now historically in San Pedro history, Mr. Mike Walsh. So big thank you and shout out to all the 1992 Pirates. Thank you so much for helping me fulfill a dream.